Test one, test two. James Seals, welcome, sir. I'm glad you made it in. We'll get started in just a minute here. I just want to send off the link to other people who bought into the break. The specific link. I'm glad you found it on your own. Is the audio coming through okay? All right, we have some confusion with one of the people who purchased into the break. Looks like they thought this was a one-pack break and not a full box. So let me respond to this person. James, can you confirm with a text, please, in that in the chat? James Seals, can you respond with a text in that chat saying that you can hear me okay? All right, great, James. Appreciate that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another box break here on Vintage Sports Hut's YouTube channel. Glad you could join us tonight, and we'll be ripping a box of 1992 Series 1 football. 36 packs in the box, 15 cards per pack. Every pack puts you in the game. Upper Deck was a great, very early on, was a great alternative to Topps, and as well as Fleer. And it was one of the most expensive products on the market at that time. And now, of course, they no longer own the rights to football. So it's kind of fun to get into a football box from the early 1990s. All right, I am going to try and monitor the chat as best as I can. So if you get any questions throughout the break, we will try to answer them as best that we can. Let's take a look at this box. We're going to move Walter out of the way. If anybody noticed, Walter is one of the special collections within 1992 football. In fact, you could pull an auto, which is why the Bears were $29.99 instead of 25 cents like some of the other teams in the break. And we'll just move Michael Jordan out of the way a little bit there as well. That's left over from an earlier break that we did a few weeks ago from when we did some basketball. I am from Chicago, if you can't tell by the accent, but I do love my Bears and my Bulls and my Hawks. Not so much the Sox, I'll be honest, but there we go. So here's our box, as you can see, sealed, all ready to go here with Joe Montana right on the front, and then on the back, you see on the side, actually, that we've got some sweetness cards. Nobody does football like Upper Deck. Low Series packs contain a random assortment of Low Series cards numbered 1 to 400. Collect the Upper Deck 10-card Walter Payton Hero Set. Collector holograms and other insert cards which are randomly inserted in these specially marked packs. Odds of finding an insert are only 1 in 30. And then all kinds of stuff about Upper Deck. A few more pictures of Walter. And just the Upper Deck logo on the front. On the back, we have a lovely backing, a box bottom, if you will, of Walter Payton on Walter Payton Day from 1987. So without further ado, let's grab Sting and get cracking. All righty. We're going to grab Sting, rip in, do what we need to do here. We've got a little bit of assistance today on the side, which is awesome. It's always nice to have someone along for the ride. All right, there we go. Sting doesn't always want to rip through the solo very well, but there we go. All right, let's hope we find some really, really nice Hall of Famers that can be sent off to PSA for grading. Everything will ship, so regardless of the player, you will get your cards. I will sleeve the best ones and top load the best ones, obviously, for your pleasure. And we have our nice foil packages here. So let's do this probably 4 at a time. We'll just grab 4 and put the box off to the side. And then we'll just kind of grab from there. And the best ones we'll put up on our rack there. Okay? Let's let Walter do a little dance on our packs. Chase out all the commons and only get the good stuff. And here we go. Pack number 1. These don't tend to stick together too bad, but we'll see what happens. Upper Deck was known for their hologram logo on the base to make sure that you knew that they were not counterfeited. Oh, and I forgot to tell you to check your squads. Whoops. That was an oops. Fumble. Fumble on the first pack. So do check your squads over there on the right. And we're going to leave that up for another minute or two. Let's see. Just to run through it real quick. I've got Tyler, who got the Browns, Cowboys, Jets, Chargers, and 49ers. I've got Chris, who got the Vikings. And I've got James with the Broncos and the Packers. Congratulations to the Packers today for winning the conference and going to the Super Bowl. We'll see what happens with the Bills Chiefs game shortly. All right, without further ado, let's get into this. We've got, off the top, Marion Butts for the Chargers. So right after the bat, Tyler's got a card. And you will get 5 cards per each team. And if you do not get 5 cards, we'll pad that with something from my personal collection, from my vintage collection, to make sure you get the cards that you requested. Alrighty, or that you bought into. We've got a Vincent Brown for the New England Patriots. I skipped Ernest Bino there with the Redskins. Vincent Brown with the New England Patriots. We've got a star rookie, Tommy Vardell. Not sure who Tommy Vardell is a star rookie for there. Let's see if it says on the back. It doesn't. I will, of course, check all of these before shipping, and I will check all of the rookies as well. I'm not sure who all the rookies are from this particular year, of course. There's another Marion Butts for the Chargers. Ooh, that's a nice one. Look at that nice checklist card there. Another one for Tyler. Amp Lee. That's a good rookie. I'm going to have to look him up as well. Let's flip it over because things are all kinds of collated poorly here. We've got for the Denver Broncos, for James, Michael Brooks. We have for the Chiefs, who I don't believe anybody bought into. We've got a Christian Okoye for the Chiefs. We'll flip over here again. Boy, the collation was lovely in the 90s. I'm just going to quickly get ourselves together here. I saw a Packer in there as well. All right, for the Giants, we've got Dave Magette. For the Cardinals, we've got Freddie Joe Nunn. For the Giants, we have Jeff Hollister. Another Giant card, we've got Kavanis McKee. Whoops. For the 49ers, and I believe that is Tyler again, we've got Dave Weimer. For the Green Bay Packers, we have got Vince Workman, and that is going out to James as well. And for the Giants, we have Stephen Baker, pack number 1 down. I promise this will get faster, and we will get through this as quickly as possible. I do like to have some fun with this, make some comments along the way, but I also don't want to make this an hour-long break either. All righty, there we go. Next up, for the Redskins, we have got Brian Mitchell. For the Bengals, we've got Alfred Williams. For the Bears, we have our first checklist card, and that is Mark Carrier. Leon Searcy, star rookie. Again, I'm not sure who all the rookies are on this set, and they're not labeled, but I will make sure that you get who you are supposed to have. For the Seahawks, no one bought into the Seahawks, I believe, but we've got Darren Cremo. Hey, we got our first Viking for Chris, and it's not a bad one. Anthony Carter, good centering on that, too. Nicely done there, Chris B. All righty. I'm going to move this over just a bit so we keep our stacks straight. All right, let's see here. I believe we have Daryl Taylor for the Bills. Cornelius Bennett also with the Bills. Rodney Hampton with the Giants. More Bengals action with Rodney Holman. We've got a Michael Carter there with the 49ers, also for Tyler. Kevin Mack for Tyler with the Browns. Michael Irvin, oh, that's a nice one. Look at how well-centered that is. Hopefully you can see that. So Michael Irvin there, nicely centered. And that is going out to Tyler as well, who bought into the Cowboys. All right, I am going to stop sharing that screen so that we actually have a better view of the cards. All righty. We have got Michael Bale for the Colts and Robert Wilson with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. All right, next pack up. There is actually a little perforation, and it says tear here, but I'm not going to trust that at all. All right, for the Raiders, we've got Bob Golick taking a hit of oxygen. Very nice. Obviously, Bob had just made a big play as a defensive tackle and needed a little bit of help there. All right, we've got Greg Lloyd for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Kicker for the Seahawks, John Casey. Oh, rookie team, Stan Thomas for the Bears. That's a nice Bengal there. David Fulcher. I actually have to look at some of these because 92 is a long way back, and a lot of these guys never made it or made it for a year or two, and it's been a long time since 1992. John Williams with the Seahawks. Nice Richard Dent there. Nice Richard Dent. What I like about these cards is that you actually end up with 2 different photos. A lot of times today, you'll end up with one photo on the front, and then they'll crop it on the back. You actually end up with 2 action photos for the most part here, or an action photo and a headshot, depending on the card. There's Terrence Mathis with the Jets. And you see different on the back there. Nice little candid shot. Reggie Cobb with the Tampa Bay Bucks. Another Packer there for... who got my Packers? for James. There you go, James. Daryl Thompson, running back, going back in the day there. We've got Steve Broussard with the Atlanta Falcons. Sarah Taulo with Green Bay there, another one for James. Hayward Jeffries, season leader with the Oilers there. And then we have got a Jerry Ball with the Lions. As well as, this one is going to have to get random off at the end because we've got a Thurman Thomas, a Warren Moon, and a Michael Irvin card. And that is the season leaders checklist. So we've got Thurman Thomas, I believe he was with the Bills at that time, Warren Moon with the Oilers, and then Michael Irvin with the Cowboys, of course. So James, you and I are going to battle that one out. We'll put that one off to the side for right now. Next pack up. We have Ricky Jackson with the Saints. We have got Jared Bunch with the Giants. Wide receiver Lawrence Dawsey, all-rookie team with the Bucks. Tim Barnett, all-rookie team with the Giants. Again, we've got William Fuller with the Oilers. We've got Eric Allen with the Philadelphia Eagles. Boy, collation was lovely back then. Michael Haynes with the Atlanta Falcons. With the Rams, we've got Robert Del Pino. San Francisco 49ers, John Taylor. Al Edwards, Buffalo Bills. Nate Odoms, Buffalo Bills. Mo Gardner, Atlanta Hawks. Boy, the Bills are a lot better now than they were back then. Saints, Eric Martin. Team MVP checklist with, I'm not sure who that is on the front, but neither team is represented in our purchases. So we've got somebody from the Bucks and someone from the Giants, it looks like there. And we've got a nice Carl Meckenberg there for James. Nice Carl Meckenberg, linebacker for the Broncos, of course. All right, we have gotten a ninth of the way through the box. We have a whole bunch of packs left to go. 4 packs down, 32 left. And I promise I will speed this up as best that I can because it's going to be a long break otherwise. It'd be nice if they had these a little bit better collated so that we didn't have to mess with all that. Ooh, I like that Steve McMichael for the Bears. Former Bear and former Green Bay Packer and former WWF wrestler. We got Gary Anderson there with the Steelers. Darrell Green with the Redskins. Jeff Snyder, I'll have to look up who our rookies are once again. If you know the rookies and they belong to one of your teams, please do let me know, and I'll make sure they get into your pile right away. I will, of course, double-check them. Darrell Green with Washington. Oh, look at that. 2 Darrell Greens in the same pack. Wasn't collation awesome back then? Benny Blades with the Lions. We've got an Eddie Anderson with the Raiders. Charles Haley with the San Francisco 49ers. A nice Charles Haley, as a matter of fact. Eric Metcalf with the Browns. I do remember Eric Metcalf. Jay Hildenberg with the Bears. We've got Marcus Allen. Nice Marcus Allen card there with the Raiders. Bill Romanowski. I remember Bill Romanowski. This guy was an absolute beast. Played for the San Francisco 49ers. Always hated when they played the Bears because of Bill Romanowski. Who else have we got? We have got a season leaders card of Reggie Roby with the Dolphins. Another Browns, Leroy Horde. And another, very nice Michael Irvin season leaders card with the nice description on the back. And what is by far his best season in the NFL, Michael Irvin led the league in receiving yardage last year with 1,523 yards and earned first-team All-Pro honors. Hampered by injuries in all of his previous 3 seasons, Irvin still managed to be a contributor. Last season, however, was his first starting with all 16 games with 93 receptions, 8 of which were touchdowns. Really nicely centered card, maybe a smidge off left to right. Nicely centered top and bottom, though. Maybe a little thinner on the left than on the right. But nice card for Tyler there nonetheless. Again, as a reminder, this is a full box break. We will rip all 36 packs. You will get all players from the teams that you purchased. Oh, I'm surprised nobody bought into the Miami Dolphins because there is Dan Marino. I don't think anybody bought into the Dolphins, did they? No, lucky me. Well centered too. Dale Carter, safety and top prospect. I'm not sure with whom, but we'll put that off to the side. Nice LT signing something on a whiteboard. I don't know what they're doing there, whether they're drawing up a play or playing Pictionary. Not sure which, but there's a nice Lawrence Taylor. We've got a nice Bruce Smith as well. Bruce Smith was also a beast back in the day. Al Toon, the cartoon man. I always called him Cartoon instead of Al Toon just because it made more sense to me. But there you go with the Jets. We got another Brown there, Michael Dean Perry. And what do you know? Another Al Toon. It's almost like a cartoon when you get two of the same player in the same pack. All righty, what else have we got here? We got a Jim Kelly quarterback club. That would go to the Bills. Oh, boy. And we've got a Troy Aikman quarterback club. I didn't even know these were inserts in this set. Probably not. Oh, yes, they are inserts. Look at that, G22. So that is a nice little insert there. Look at the blue coming off the football, and somebody painted the bottom of the football blue. I don't know what's going on there. And he's got all kinds of chalk on his shorts. I have no clue. But that's still a very nice card. Well-centered, top and bottom, left and right. Tyler, that's a nice one, man. When Tyler messaged me just a little bit ago, he thought this was a one-pack break and was not sure what was going on with the shipping being so expensive. But when you get this many cards, there's a reason that shipping costs a little bit more. Now, I did combine on shipping the cost of the shipping for multiple teams. If you got one team, it was $5.50, and that is because I have to cover the cost of material as well as the cost of shipping, and there's a handling charge as well, of course. If you got more than one team, each additional team was $2, and that is partially for handling and partially for the fact that I will penny sleeve the majority of these cards. In fact, I should penny sleeve Aikman right now, if I can find my sleeves. What do I do with my sleeves? I will penny sleeve Aikman there. And I will top load the best cards as well. So you will definitely get your cards in the condition that they come out of these packs. And so I take great pride in my shipping practices, and you will get your cards in great shape. All right, Marco Coleman, linebacker top prospect. Not sure who that is right now. We've got a Carl Pickens wide receiver top prospect. This must be some kind of a special hot pack because it's all top prospects. Steve Israel, cornerback. Tommy Maddox, quarterback. I think, was Tommy Maddox with Pittsburgh? I can't remember now. We've got a Randall Cunningham. Nice Randall Cunningham right there. And a gorgeous Joe Montana. Look at that. Look at that card. That is a nice looking card. It's a little off left to right, a little thinner on the left than on the right, but that is an absolutely gorgeous card. And so there you go. That's a nice one. That has a G on it as well. I'm not sure what the G signifies in this particular set. Interesting. Oh, glossy. They're glossy. That's what that is. Nice. Very cool. Very cool. So hopefully, Tyler, you're watching and you understand that this is not a one-pack break and that it's totally worth the money that you spent getting your 5 teams. And I'm going to give Tyler a chance tonight to go ahead and pay for his teams. He has not done so yet, but hopefully he will now that he understands how this all works. All right, we've got Darian Connor there for the Atlanta Falcons. We have a Stanley Richard all rookie team for the Chargers. Oh, look at this. Wow. Wow. Look at that Emmitt Smith. That is like the downtown from 1992. The downtowns from 2020 started with this. Oh, there's Tyler. Yeah, no problem, man. Of course it would have been a little steep for one pack. I understand that completely. Awesome. I'm glad you joined us, Tyler. You've got a nice stack going here, my friend. I don't know if you've been paying attention since the beginning, but this particular stack is yours already, and we're only eight packs in. Not even 8 packs in yet. All right, we've got a star rookie, Will Fuhrer. We have a John Vaughn with the New England Patriots, a Bruce Armstrong with the New England Patriots, a nice John Taylor with the San Francisco 49ers, also for Tyler. And I had you down as Tyler I. I guess you're Tyler L. Okay, no problem, man. We're all good. We're all good. I see a Green Bay Packer coming up. I'm going to kind of resort the collation here. Eric Green with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Eric Martin with the Saints. Brian Washington with the Jets. Flip that over because we've got a gorgeous Dan Majewski with the Packers. I know it's not the Packer that you're looking for, Jay. It is one of the better Packers out there. I remember watching him play. I would go up to Milwaukee when the when the Packers would play in just outside of Milwaukee. Yes, you're in Appleton, about 20 minutes from Green Bay, Tyler. Awesome. Yeah, nice team there. And I remember watching my very first football game was Majewski with the Packers against the Vikings. I don't remember who was QBing that day, but there you go. There's a nice Packer for James. Freeman McNeil with the Jets. We have got Michael Haynes with the Atlanta Falcons, Eric Metcalf with the Browns, and a nice Sterling Sharp there for James as well. 2 Packers in 1 pack. 2 Packers in 1 pack. Can you say that 3 times fast? 2 Packers in 1 pack. 2 Packers in 1 pack. 2 Packers in 1 pack. You got to have some fun with these breaks, right? Especially when there's so many packs to rip. Alrighty. I know that saying things like that probably made my viewers, and especially my children, cringe. All right. Getting back to our Packers here, we've got Asera Talulu, Barry Foster with the Steelers. We have another Bengal, Alfred Williams. Star rookie Bob Whitfield. Brian Noble, I remember him being somebody I didn't like seeing come to town. And we've got Ronnie Lott with the Raiders. We'll flip these over. Oh goodness, James, you're right, man. I really thought they were going to pull it out. I think I even said they pulled it out at the beginning of the break. But you know, Brady is Brady. What are you going to do? Team MVP, Jim Harbaugh. This could actually be on one of the Upper Deck cards today since they no longer have the license. There's no Bears logo anywhere on there, but I'm pretty sure it's a Bears card. Yes, indeed. Alexander Wright with the Cowboys. Resort our collation just a bit. Cornelius Bennett again with the Bills. Cards flipped every which way. Another Tony Bennett with the Packers. Chris Hinton with the Atlanta Falcons. James Francis with the Bengals. New England Patriots Brent Williams. Rodney Hampton with the Giants. And Phoenix Cardinals Anthony Thompson. And if I do happen to put something into the common stack that stays in-house that is a member of a different team, don't worry. I will go through them all before I ship to make sure everything gets to you. Yeah, I thought so too, James. I wasn't joking, unfortunately. Just made a mistake because I was kind of rushed getting in and wasn't really thinking. But yeah, I thought he was going to pull it off as well. There's another Romanowski for Tyler. Brian Cox, all-rookie team with the Dolphins. I really did not think that Brady was going to come up with a team from Tampa, used to playing in the warmth, and pull it off in Green Bay, but they did. All righty. Now, I'm not even watching that the Bills pulled off, because I'm a Bills fan from way back in the mid-'90s when these cards were coming out. David Fulcher with the Bengals. Derek Moore, looks like with the Jets, but I'm not sure because it looks like it's also college uni there, star rookie. I will look all these up, fear not. Larry Brown with the Cowboys there. Andre Rison with the Falcons. Clarence Verdon with the Colts. Clay Matthews, a nice one, with the Browns. We got Pierce Holt also with the San Francisco 49ers. Steve Hendrickson with the Chargers. Chris Spillman with the Lions. Got 3 cards right there, 4 cards right there, I believe. Nope, that's Bengals for Tyler. Jesse Tuggle with the Falcons. We got Larry Johnson with the Phoenix Cardinals and Nick Bell with the Raiders. It's weird saying Phoenix Cardinals. 21-12, Chiefs lead and have the ball. Oh, come on, Bills. And I don't know why I'm saying that, because truth be told, I've got a ton of Patrick Mahomes stuff that is just going to go up in value. But it's not always about the value, right? It's about the fun of the game. So Wilber Marshall, who was a Bear at one point, there with the Redskins. Mike Kroll, another one there for you, James, with the Broncos. David Fletcher with the Bengals, another one of those cards. Patrick Rowe, star rookie. All rookie team, John Kasay with the Seahawks there. Reggie Roby. We had a Ram, Kevin Green. That guy was a beast too, if I remember correctly. A whole bunch of backwards cards. With the Chiefs, we've got Chris Martin. Warren Moon with the Oilers. We've got Chris George with the Bears. Richmond Webb with the Dolphins. John Kasay with the Seahawks. And I thought I had flattened all those out. Darryl Talley with the Buffalo Bills. Michael Haynes with the Atlanta Falcons. And Thurman Thomas with the Buffalo Bills. All right, we got Freeman McNeil with the Jets. Harold Green with the Bengals. Tony Smith, star rookie. We've got Richard Brown with the Browns. How convenient is that? Chris Mims, star rookie. Aaron Grover with the Dolphins there. Bunch of backwards cards that we'll resort. Sort of. Gerald Riggs with the Redskins. Andre Ware with the Lions. Atlanta Hawks, Darian Connor. Jim Johnson with the Skins. Ooh, nice Barry Sanders. I'm surprised nobody got in on the Lions. It's way off, though, left to right. It's got a little thinner on the left than on the right. So the Bears were so expensive because there's actually a Walter Payton auto that you can pull. And this was also the set that had Walter Payton football heroes in it. So you'll get at least one of those out of the set. Plus the box bottom is a Walter Payton box bottom. Plus I'm a Bears fan, so I kind of upped the price on those just a little bit. But the Walter Payton auto is obviously the big chase in this product. We got Farrell Edmonds with the Dolphins. Team checklist there again. Nobody has anybody from those teams. Gary Clark with the Skins and Ronnie Harmon with the Chargers. Do one more pack and then we'll clean up our stacks a little bit. All right, we got Vince Workman for James there with the Packers. Egg King with the Browns. Ooh. We have something special here. I'm not sure what it is. PB16. Pro Bowl? Pro Bowl 16? Oh, check that out. That is a very cool card. I have no idea other than value or anything. But there you go. There's a Pro Bowl card. Maybe we'll randomize that as well. We'll just have to see. Anybody know if those Pro Bowl cards have any value whatsoever? My guess is no, but if they do, we'll random it off. All right, we've got Eric Green with the Steelers. We've got another Ursera Talulu with the Packers. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Reggie White with the Eagles, not with the Packers at that particular time. Bunch of confused cards. There we go. We've got Alexander Wright with the Cowboys. Eugene Robinson with the Seahawks, Sam Mills with the Saints, Michael Brooks, it's a nice Michael Brooks there for James, Reggie Cobb with the Buccaneers, Derek Thomas with the Chiefs, we've got Charles Haley with the 49ers, Lawrence Dossie with the Bucks, and Mark Duper with the Dolphins. I'm going to ask my assistant to put our other stack off to the side. And can you do me a favor, assistant? Look for anything that has the Vikings on it. I have not yet seen more than one Viking card, and I know we have someone who's bought into the Vikings, and that is Chris. And Chris has one card so far from our stack. There's lots of packs left, so I'm not concerned. Chris will get his hit. Vikings look like that. I have an unexpected guest assistant tonight, so I'm happy to have him along for the ride, and he is checking to make sure I haven't missed anything. Appreciate that. All right, next pack. We have a Jim Harbaugh. We have we have a very nice card here, and it is Broncos and Pats all rookie team checklist. Not sure who 51 is. I'm guessing from the back it is Kenny Walker and possibly Leonard Russell. Here's what I'm going to do. Instead of randomizing this off, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to give this over to James. That's what I'm going to do. All right, James, that one's yours. And just because I'm feeling generous tonight, Tyler, I'm not even going to randomize this one. This one is yours as well, with Thurman Thomas, Warren Moon, and Michael Irvin on it. All righty. And I lost my stream here. Hold on one second. I do see a nice Michael Irvin coming up. Nope, Irvin Fryer. I do apologize. Not who I thought he was. But I do see a nice Cowboy coming up. There's a nice Viking as well. Alrighty, here we go. Continuing with that pack, Tim Barnett with the Chiefs, Jesse Tuggle with the Falcons, Maurice Hurst with the Pats. There's a nice Emmitt Smith. Look at that one. Centering's a little off again. Not horrible though, because if you look at the shadowing, you see that it's actually about the same distance on the left and the right from the last shadow. Left, right, top, bottom. Looks good. So there you go. Emmitt Smith right there for Tyler. Tim Brown with the Raiders. Howard Ballard with the Bills. There's a nice Chris Dolman for our purchaser of the Vikings. Chris, you got a nice Chris Dolman there. Ernie Jones with the Cardinals. Thurman Thomas with the Bills. I'm not sure who that is with the Jets. Rob Moore. Nice art card. Mike Pritchard with the Falcons. Brian Hinkle with the Steelers. And Irving Fryer with the Patriots. Upper deck cards were just so sharp back in the day. I mean, they never really lost their standard of quality. They've always been good. Even when they lost their football license and had to do collegiate for a while. Bears, Chris Zorich. Tim Barnett with the Chiefs. And a bunch of backwards cards. Thank you. Right. All right. Took a minute to recollate all of that. All right. We've got Rob Burnett with the Browns. Oh, no problem, James. Willie Clay with Star Rookie, which we'll have to look those up. Eric Moulton with the Chargers. Another Barry Sanders. That one's a little bit better than the other one that we just saw. Aaron Craver with the Dolphins. Gene Atkins with the Saints. Brian Jordan with the Falcons, excuse me. Michael Stewart with the Rams. Bo Orlando with the Oilers. James Thornton, tight end for the Bears. I remember him. Nice Thurman Thomas, team MVP. Ronnie Harmon, running back for the Chargers. And Larry Brown with the Cowboys. Next up, we have Rodney Holman with the Bengals. We've got a nice Vikings card, Anthony Carter, one of those fancy schmancy collector's choice cards that were actually popular and decent before they actually came out with collector's choice and kind of ruined the whole concept. But there's a nice one there for Chris. And we got a bunch of backwards cards again. Thank you, Upper Deck, for messing up the collation. Makes it really hard for us breakers. All right, Nick Bell with the Raiders. Alfred Williams with the Bengals. Star rookie of Terrell Buckley, it looked like. Johnny Johnson with the Cardinals. Andre Rison with the Falcons. Harry Eller with the Rams. Alvin Wright with the Rams. Brian Mitchell with the Skins. Brent Jones going out to Tyler with the 49ers. Tim Harris with the 49ers. Michael Young with the Broncos. Tim Barnett with the Chiefs. And Jesse Tuggle with the Falcons. We're about a third of the way through our stack now. Keith Hernandez with the 49ers. Stan Thomas with the Bears. Mark Duper with the Dolphins. Matt Darby, star rookie. Again, I'm going to have to look all those up. Kenny Walker with the Broncos. Mike Merriweather with the Vikings. Bunch of backwards cards again. Rodney Hampton with the Giants. Another Miriam Butts with the Chargers for Tyler. Terrence Mathis with the Jets. Eric Thomas with the Bengals. Tim McGee with the Bengals. Stephen Page with the Chiefs. Season leader Chip Lohmeyer with the Redskins. And Buffalo Bills, Keith McCullough. And Pat Swilling, season leader with the Saints. Grab 4 more packs. I think Elway's in the first 400, correct, James? I have to look at the checklist to find out. William Thomas with the Eagles. Star rookie Jeff Snyder. With the Raiders, we got a nice Marcus Allen. Oh, look at that card. Didn't even think of the Raiders as being, pirates, but there they are. We've got with a little fumble, Brian Blair with the Cowboys for Tyler. Gene Atkins with the Saints. Bunch of backwards cards again, including Barry Sanders. That's our third Barry Sanders. Somebody is regretting not buying the Lions. Alrighty. We've got Brian Washington with the Jets. Another Barry Sanders season leaders. Hugh Millen with the Pats. Matt Brock, defensive end for Green Bay. Nick Bell with the Raiders. Mark Clayton with the Dolphins. Mike Kroll with the Broncos. And Ronnie Lott, nice Ronnie Lott, season leader card. Stephen Page with the Chiefs. Bob Whitfield, star rookie. Steve Atwater with the Broncos. Look at that one, James. That's a nice looking card, man. All right, cool. We have got with the Redskins, Mark Rippon, Leonard Russell of the Pats, Merriam Butts Chargers, another Viking, and that is Mike Merriweather. I think we're almost at the bounty here. We've got 4 of the 5 for Chris. Wonder what Chris is. Vincent Brown with the Pats. Rob Moore with the Jets. Joel Hilgenberg with the Saints. Steve Atwater. Nice looking Steve Atwater. Well centered right there. Steve Atwater with the Broncos for James. Byron Evans with the Eagles. Jeff Hostetler with the Giants. Gaston Green, team MVP. I think that's Denver. I'm pretty sure that's Denver. And we've got James Joseph with the Eagles. Yeah, that's a sharp-looking collector's choice card that you just got there of Atwater. I think it was Atwater, wasn't it? All right, with the Chargers, we got Alec Bieniemy. I always called him Eric the Enemy. For the Lions, we've got Chris Spielman. Boy, I remember Chris Spielman. Let's go back and bringing back some names. Blasts from the past. Ken Harvey with the Cardinals. Stanley Richard with the Chargers. Going out to Tyler. Mark Duper, again with the Dolphins. Alexander Wright with the Cowboys. Kyle Clifton with the Jets. Carwell Gardner with the Bills. Leonard Marshall with the Giants. Ronnie Lott with the Raiders. Rob Moore with the Jets. We've got our Brent Williams with the Pats. With the Rams, we've got Henry Ellard. Old school name there. Stanley Richard, all-rookie team. That goes out to the Chargers and Tyler. And Mo Gardner, all-rookie team. Oh, I really wish I was in Hawaii. I'm going to put the Pro Bowl picture right up there. Lorenzo White with the Oilers. Leon Searcy with the star rookie there. I'm going to have to look him up. Brian Bollinger. Star rookie. I'm going to move that one to the back because I think that's something nice. All right, we've got Kevin Turner, star rookie. Eric Kramer with the Lions. Nice Warren Moon there with the Oilers. David Griggs with the Dolphins. Broderick Thomas with the Bucks. Keith Jackson with the Eagles. Al Edwards with the Bills. Todd Marinovich with the Raiders. Dan Salamua with the Chiefs. A nice Ronnie Harmon with the Chargers. Gary Clark with the Redskins. And there's our Brian Bollinger again. And I'm going to slow roll this because I believe, actually, I'm going to slow roll it with Gary Clark. Nope, I'm not, because it is a Football Heroes card. We do have a Football Heroes card, which means it should be a Peyton. Now, the question is it a signed Peyton? Nope, it's just the base Football Heroes card. You have Peyton on it. This is the Walter Payton Football Heroes, basically checklist card. Normally, it would have Peyton on it, but that's unfortunate. So, that one kind of stinks. At any rate, hopefully we'll end up with a Peyton in there somewhere. All right, 4 more packs coming up. Everybody having fun out there? How's the Chiefs game going? All right, we got Bobby Herbert with the Saints. We've got a star rookie in Will Fuller. Then I'm going to have to look all those star rookies up. Ricardo McDonald, also have to look him up. Whoops, fumble! With the Cardinals, we got Tim McDonald. Dexter McNabb, star rookie. Andre Collins with the Skins. Vinny Testaverde, that's a nice one with the Bucks. 24-12, that's not good. Tom Rathman, there for Tyler and the 49ers. Bubby Brister with the Steelers. Chris Hinton with the Falcons. Jeff Graham with the Steelers. Neil Anderson with the Bears. More backwards cards. Jeff Hostetler with the Giants. Neil O'Donnell with the Steelers. And Freddie Joe Dunn with the Cardinals. I almost called them Falcons. It's been a long day. All right, we've got a Mike Kroll here with Denver. I have to clean up your stack there, James. It was getting a little rambunctious. It was starting to get buried by star rookies. Derek Moore, star rookie. Andre Rison with the Falcons. Another Andre Rison with the Falcons. Great collation once again by Upper Deck. Jimmy Smith, star rookie with the Cowboys. That one's quite clear. Kevin Green with the Rams. We have Reggie Roby with the Dolphins. Got another Herschel. Ooh, nice Herschel Walker for the Vikings and Chris. You might not have a bunch of cards, Chris, but you're getting some quality, and that covered your 5-card bounty. Henry Eller with the Rams. Steve Broussard with the Falcons. Chris Singleton with the Patriots. Larry Horde, team MVP for the Browns. Goes out to Tyler. Eugene Daniel with the Colts. Also, we got here Pepper Johnson. I always wanted to call him Hot Pepper Johnson. I don't know why. With the Giants. And Arenas Williams there with the Cardinals. May need to adjust my break setup because my arms are getting tired, or do less packs, one of the two. All right, we've got Ricky Nixon with the Bengals. We got star rookie Patrick Rowe. Joe Bowden, star rookie. It's going to go in the stack as well. We've got Rodney Hampton, I believe, with the Giants there. Siren Stacy, star rookie. Nick Bell, Raiders. Andre Rison, Falcons. Gene Atkins, Saints. Eric Allen, Eagles. Ooh, nice season leader, Barry Sanders. This is a Sanders break. Eugene Robinson with the Seahawks. Ronnie Lott with the Raiders. Leonard Russell with the Pats. Simon Fletcher with the Broncos. And another Ray Berry there, Vikings card for Chris. Got it. Passing off the stack to the assistants. Seth Joyner with the Eagles. Very nice. Doctor's Choice card. Going out to Tyler. King with the Browns. Keith Jackson with the Eagles. Robert Delpino with the Rams. Brian Jordan of the Falcons. Eric Allen with the Eagles. Oh, there's a Chris Carter. That'll make Chris happy. Nice Chris Carter there with the Vikings. Seth Joyner with the Eagles. Jim Price with the Rams. Clyde Simmons with the Eagles. Jeff Herod with the Colts. Eric Green with the Steelers. And Eric Martin with the Saints. I believe we are over halfway through the box now. 12 packs left to go. 2/3 of the way done. Almost finished. Ugh. Arms are tired. Give them a stretch. I'm so glad the stream is coming through well. I love doing these breaks. Unfortunately, I didn't have great internet until recently, and my setup is improving drastically as we go. We're only on our 10th break since I've started this process, and it's improving all the time. So I'm so glad that, James, you were able to join us, as well as Tyler, and hopefully Chris will take a look at this later and see what's going on. Dwayne Brickett with the Colts. We got Eric Green with the Steelers. Star rookie Siren Stacy. Oh, you know what? There's an eagle on the back of that. Well, let's do a quick look at our star rookies. I wonder if they have the logos on the back of the star rookies. Let's do a quick search through our star rookie stack and see. They do. There we go. That's how I'm going to figure it out. So let's see if anybody who brought in a break got any rookies. We've got Eagles, Steelers, Eagles. Don't know about that one. It's very faint. Gonna have to look that one up. As is that one. As is that one. As is that one. Okay, Bear. Will Full with the Bears. Bob Whitfield with the Falcons. There's a Patrick Rowe. That's definitely a Brown. Chris Mims with the Chargers. Oh, I didn't see Chris Mims in there. Nice one. Tyler. Nice Chris Mims there. Is he related to the Mims that's on the Jets now? Willie Clay with the Lions. Terrell Buckley, there's one for you, James. Terrell Buckley with the Green Bay Packers. Nice action shot there, too. Matt Darby with the Bills. Jeff Snyder with the Eagles. Bob Whitfield with the Falcons. Cersei with the Steelers. Turner with the Pats. Fuller again with the Bears. Bengals McDonald. There's another one for you, James. Dexter McNabb with the Green Bay Packers there. Moore with the Falcons. Another one, Patrick Rowe there for Tyler. Bowden with the Oilers. Cersei with the Eagles. Another Brown. Boy, Browns had a big year that year. And Ampli with the 49ers. So you got a bunch of rookies there as well, Tyler. You got quite a stack going. You got quite the stack going. Tyler is making out nicely. Look at this. This is all Tyler right now. And we still have a bunch of packs left. All righty. All right, getting back to our pack rip. Leonard Russell with the Pats. Star rookie Willie Clay with the Lions. now that I know how to look at that. Redskins, Mark Rypien. Another nice Denver Broncos, Steve Atwater there for you, James. Star rookie Carlos Huerta with the Chargers. That's one for Tyler. Eddie Anderson with the Raiders. Tim McDonald with the Cardinals. Benny Blair with the Lions. Farrell with the Dolphins. Nice Marcus Allen there with the Raiders. Mark Rypien with the Skins. Darrell Henley with the Rams. They will always be the Redskins to me. Ken Norton. There's your first Ken Norton, I do believe, Tyler, with the Cowboys. Team MVP Reggie Cobb, Bucks, and Gil Bird with the cornerback for the Chargers there. This has been quite the year. 2020 has been quite the year for football QB rookies. We've got a bunch of great ones this year. Dave Maggette with the Giants. Matt Darby, star rookie for the Bills. Dexter McNabb, star rookie for the Green Bay Packers. There's another one for you, James. With the Bucks, we've got Mark Carrier. Ricardo McDonald, star rookie for the Bengals. Rodney Hampton with the Giants. Ronnie Lott with the Raiders, and another Ronnie Lott with the Raiders. Mike Merriweather with the Vikings. Chris Miller with the Falcons. Darrell Henley with the Rams. Mark Rypien with the Redskins there. Maurice Hurst with the Pats. Pat Swilling with the Saints. And Chip Lohmeyer with the Washington Redskins. Or the Washington football team, if we're being politically correct, I guess. Because it's important to be politically correct. Oh, and I missed some cards over here, so we'll just join them in. I don't know how that happened. Greg Lloyd with the Steelers. Joe Bowden with the Oilers. Vince Newsom, nice Vince Newsom there with the Browns, well centered. Steve Bono, not quite the quarterback you're looking for if you're picking San Francisco cards, but there's Steve Bono. We've got Bobby Brister with the Steelers, Tom Rathman with the 49ers, Mike Ken with the Falcons, Clay Matthews with the Browns, Mo Lewis with the Jets, Dexter Davis with the Cardinals, Eugene Daniel with the Colts, Hayward Jeffries with the Oilers, Cardwell Gardner with the Bills, Richard Brown with the Browns, surprising, Terry Allen with the Vikings, who I always believed that they brought in because of Marcus Allen. But at any rate, all rookie team checklist, and that includes a Pat and a Bronco, so I'll just give that to Broncos. There's a nice Cornelius Bennett. I might actually have that one sent off to either SGC or PSA, because that's just a cool card that needs to be slabbed. Pat Swilling with the Saints. Clarence Verdon with the Colts. Let's see here. Mark Clayton with the Dolphins. Nick Bell with the Raiders. Eric Bieniemy. Eric the Enemy with the Chargers. Mark Carrier with the Bears. Irvin Fryer with the Pats. We've got Vaughn Johnson with the Saints. Robert Wilson with the Bucks. And Michael Ball with the Colts. Going up on our last two stacks of 4. Give me 1 second here, folks. Alrighty, we've got Jeff Bryant with the Seahawks. We've got another more collector's choice. We have got all rookie team Alvin Harper for Tyler. Gary Anderson with the Steelers. Marcus Allen with the Raiders. Greg Montgomery with the Oilers. Ken Norton, nice looking Ken Norton there. That one should be gradable. Keith McCants with the Bucks. Bo Orlando with the Oilers. Steve Young. Now that's the quarterback you're looking for. I know it's not the quarterback you're looking for, but it is one of the better quarterbacks that you're going to get in this set there, Tyler. Very nice looking, well centered. That one should come back nicely if you decide to have that one graded. Let's get that sleeved up right now for you. Normally I would stop and sleeve all the good ones as we go, but just in the interest of time when we're ripping 36 packs, I don't want to take everybody's time. I want to be respectful of everybody's time, including my own. Alrighty, so we'll get that in a sleeve for you, and we'll get that one top loaded as well. We got David Griggs with the Dolphins, Broderick Thomas with the Bucks, Rob Thomas with the Chiefs, Vance Johnson, there's another good one there for you, James, and Stephen Braggs with the Browns. Now, if these were highly glossy cards, I'd be wearing gloves and all that good stuff. But this is 1992 Upper Deck, for goodness sakes, guys. Let's have some fun, right? Mark Rippon with the Skins. Mark Rippon with the Skins. We've got star rookie Willie Clay with the Lions. Rob Burnett with the Browns. Star rookie Edgar Bennett with the Green Bay Packers. James, there is your hit, my friend. That is the one that you're looking for. Edgar Bennett. Star rookie. Get that one sent off. It's perfectly centered. We'll get that sleeved up for you right now, too. If I had a top loader, I'd throw it in. Oh, I do have one top loader sitting on my desk. We're going to throw it in there right away. That is a nice one, my friend. Nice, nice hit. Slide that in there just like that. Where's that top loader? It's a thick top loader. You won't get this one, I promise, because it would rattle around in there way too much. But I'm going to get it in there so that it's nice and secure until we get through this stack. Very nice. Very nice. That's probably the hit of the box. Richard Dent with the Bears there. Gaston Green with the Broncos. Oop, almost went in the wrong pile. John Williams with the Seahawks. Ernest Biner with the Redskins. Richmond Webb. Nice Richmond Webb with the Dolphins. Leonard Russell with the Pats. Simon Fletcher with the Broncos. Rena Thompson with the Giants. Don't remember that name at all. Charles Mann with the Redskins. And Tim McDonald with the Cardinals. All right, we got Gerald Riggs with the Niners. Or with the Washington Redskins. It's been a long, long day, guys. Brian Blades with the Seahawks. Kevin Turner with the Patriots. Michael Jackson, not the Michael Jackson. You're not going to have a hee-hee with this one. No white glove, no moonwalk, none of that stuff. It's just Michael Jackson with the Browns. We've got Brian Bollinger with the San Francisco 49ers. That's probably your key rookie there, Tyler, out of what you've gotten. Michael Haynes with the Falcons. Eric Allen with the Eagles. Reggie Roby again. Lots of Reggie Roby in this box with the Dolphins. Andre Rison, that's a nice one. Bad Moon Rising with the Falcons. Pepper Johnson with the Giants. Rich Miano with the Eagles. Arenas Williams again there with the, this is a second year card, I do believe, of Arenas Williams with the Cardinals. Thurman Thomas, season leader with the Bills. Dan Salamalu with the Chiefs. And Warren Moon, season leader with the Oilers. Got to have some fun and, sing once in a while. Have the cards talk to you once in a while. That was an idea that one of my eldest had, was to actually have conversations in cardboard. And, have Matt Brock have a conversation with, I don't know, Jeff Fiegels. Yeah, Fiegels, way to kick that ball. I don't know. I'm just trying not to get hit. I understand that, but, I don't know what to say. Something like that. It would be fun. and it would scare my children, and that would be awesome. Matt Brock with Green Bay for James. Another one of those Cornelius Bennett Collector's Choice cards. Star rookie Carlos Herrera for the Chargers. We've got, with the Chiefs, another Christian Okoye. This guy was so awesome. I don't understand what it is with the Chiefs and their running backs. They have so many of them that are fantastic, but they don't last. I don't know how long Edward Solaire is going to be around, but we'll have to just pay attention and see. I remember Dwayne Bowe. Who else was a big Chief running back that I can't think of right now? There's a bunch of them who come out and they just disappear. Tim Barnett with the Chiefs. Jeff Fiegels with the Eagles. Jeff Fiegels with the Eagles. There's a song in there somewhere. I'm not going to come up with it, though, today. Brent Jones with the 49ers. John Taylor with the 49ers. Dan Salamalu again with the Chiefs. I think that's about the 30th one of those we've gotten. Warren Moon with the Oilers. Nice Larry Brown with the Cowboys, going out to Tyler. Lorenzo White with the Oilers. Rich Gannon. Oh, my goodness. I forgot Rich Gannon was with the Vikings. I remember him always being with the Raiders for some reason. But this is his 5th year with the Vikings. Very cool. Going out to Chris. William Thomas with the Eagles, and Mark Higgs with the Dolphins. Last 4, guys. Last 4 in the box. Hopefully we come up with another Walter Payton, because that was weak. That Choice Payton was absolutely weak. But not every box can be a banger. We'll just have to see what happens here. Last 4 packs. This has been fun, guys, and it's especially fun when we have 2 people in the chat who are talking back and forth, having a good conversation. Yeah, it's been fun. Another Arenas Williams. That's got to be about 10 of those. That's probably about the 5th of the Andre Rison Collector's Choice cards. Derek Moore with the Falcons. David Fulcher with the Bengals. Oh, that one is worth getting sent off to get graded as well. Hayward Jeffries, just because it's a nice looking card. I wish this was Warren Moon. Do you know how much cooler this would be if this was Warren Moon? John Freens with the Chargers. Going out to Tyler. Rodney Peete, quarterback. I think that's the first one of those we've gotten with the Lions. Brian Blades with the Seahawks. Christian Okoye, a running back for the Chiefs, as we talked about just recently. Tim McGee with the Bengals. Mike Kroll again with the Broncos. Hugh Millen with the Pats. Jerry Ball with the Lions. Ronnie Harmon with the Chargers. And John Baylor with the Colts.